Looky what I got, guys. Yes, I had to go and buy me a church Bible publisher Bible. Yep. Got me a Scofield. So here's your information if you're new to my channel. King James Church, they only produce the King James version of the Bible. So if that's not a translation you like, you're going to miss out on some really cool Bibles for at cost price. And they're great. So if you know anybody that does love the King James Bible and you want to get them an awesome King James, they're great. They're awesome Bibles, and you only have to spend about $75. Some of them are $45 for their smaller ones, so do know that. This is their top grain. I did have a top grain one like this one time, and I traded it, and I was really bummed out, and I've been wanting one since, and so I sold a knife, and somebody blessed me with some money, and combined that, and here we are. Decided to buy one this month because I want to support them, and they have some new book blocks, guys, that they're wanting to add to their library. And so I went and got me a new Scofield. Look at that thing, man. This is beautiful. I mean, that is just so nice. The way that the top grain cowhide, guys, is just amazing. It wants to form wherever you want it to. So if you're somebody who likes to do that like me, where I just, I like to bend that corner, the edge and stuff, and work it like that, and it gives you enough yap to do that with. I love it. But it's a very pliable leather, so as you push it down like that and just keep working it, your Bible is going to just start to hug the text. It's amazing. Has this space in between here. Just beautiful. Love this design. Good curved spine, not too much, just enough, you know what I mean? 2 ribbons. It could be a little bit longer, but I don't care. I like my ribbons this short. You guys know that. Sometimes I'll keep them long depending on what Bible it is, but this is just enough to get to the edge to where you can, flip the pages. But I like it because they don't get in the way when I'm reading. I have the Bible on my lap. I hate it when those big thick ribbons get in the way. It just drives me nuts. But they place them really well, so you can see, boom, right on the money. That's church. And then they have this beautiful gold, as usual. Look at that gold gilding, guys. My camera's like freaking out. Looks so pretty. So anyways, get that color to adjust here. Open this up. Now, I sent an email and asked them if they changed the paper, because it does feel like they changed the paper. Now, and also with the top grain, this is a rugged Bible, guys. This stuff is thick. I'm telling you, it's the toughest leather I've ever had on a Bible. But sometimes the corners are a little bit tough for them when they manipulate them. So just know that they're not going to be as perfect as usual. But it's a ministry, guys, and it is a great Bible. It is a tough Bible. You can see there, some people would just totally freak out. Me, I don't care, because, let's see if I close this. Once I have this Bible for a week or two, I'm going to be forming this, and that thing is going to drip over the edges, and it's going to look cool, and I don't care that the corner work has a little bit of rough stuff going on it. It doesn't bother me. I love what they do. It's a ministry of love. It's not a big, huge, publisher company, trying to make money. They're, trying to bring us a beautiful Bible at cost. And the only way they can, keep making new stuff is of love gifts from people and supporting their ministry. You get the letter to King James in this one. You don't get an introduction page. I think they should add an introduction page to this for people. Introduction or a presentation page is what I mean. Oh, the number. That's the number you're looking for. 300 RL burgundy. I think they changed the paper. It feels a little bit thicker than the one I had before. I had 2 of these. I had a brown one, or 3 actually. A brown one, a black one, and a burgundy one. All of them. I traded one and gave... traded 2, gave 1 away. I don't know, guys. I've had so many of these things. It's crazy, but lots of people have gotten Bibles. And church is amazing for that. You can get a Bible for a really good deal and gift it to somebody, and it's not, you're not having to take out a loan. Now, it has a little bit of shiny paper, so you do get a little bit of shine. It has a really nice, smooth paper. It almost feels like a Cambridge Bible. It's just icy slick. I think they did change the paper on this edition. I don't remember it being this way. The print looks a little bit more crisp because of possibly this new paper. pretty sure it's new. I did send an email, and I'll find out, and I'll leave that down below once I get the information from them. But this text is just printed really nice. Just dark. It doesn't do a lot of that, fluctuating thing. Every once in a while, you'll get like a really dark page. Like this is a really dark one. And then it'll taper off a bit, but not much. I mean, look at that. It's dark. It's a very dark text, guys. And the camera is just freaking out over those colors. Look at that. I'll zoom in, give you guys a look at this text. I like the spacing in the Scofield Bible. Now, every time I review one, I'll get somebody down below like, Scofield's a heretic. How could you use a Scofield Bible? Brr. You know what? I'm perfectly fine using Scofield's Bible. Yes, his notes are, I want to agree with all of his notes. His references are pretty good. I love the layout. I like the style. I like the old style of it. And it's not like some other Bibles that I've reviewed that I totally would not recommend that have notes at the bottom. And this one, I think it's great. I mean, if you're a dispensationalist, you'll love this Bible because he was a dispensationalist. I think people really trash on Scofield way too much. I think he was a man of God, and people try to dig up his sins and stuff. It's really, really weird. I did notice it has a few little creases in the paper on this one, but not that bad. Just on a few pages, but nothing to. It doesn't mess up the text or anything. I get that in all kinds of Bibles, premiums too. So don't freak out, guys. It has a subject index, concordance, and subject index, concordance, and then it's like a word thing. What is it? Yeah, proper names. So it's got the Oxford proper names, Oxford subject index, and concordance. I believe it's Oxford. Could be wrong. If I'm wrong, you guys can. The guys that know more than me can freak out and say, "No, Eric, you're wrong." Just kidding. Just comment down below and let people know, guys, if I'm off on that. Got a good index to the maps, and then the maps are, they're not all that great. They're dark, very dark. They were a lot better than what they used to have. So when they got these, I was like happy. But now, moving on, it's been a couple years. I think our brothers there at church, brothers and sisters, you guys could possibly change up these maps. These ones get a little bit too dark and you can't see the words, guys. Might even send you an email on that, because I know they don't watch all these videos. So probably send them an email, let them know that these maps are a little bit hard to read, but they're good. They're there, and it's a church. It's a ministry, guys. Look at this thing. It's beautiful. Burgundy. Bound. Top grain leather. Bible. King James. If you love King James like I do, well, the King James Bible translation, not King James. Anyways, guys, beautiful Bible. Look at that. Isn't that great? So, anyways, guys, if you want to help them out, it's up to you. I never tell anybody to do it. I just say if the Lord leads you that direction, support him if you can. So, love you guys, and I'll see you next time on my next review. Get these burgundies, man. They're really, really awesome. Very pretty Bibles. Take it easy, guys. Bye.